Hello everyone, Jackie Ding here. Today is going to be a I am slow, thank you. A small little breakdown of the S2000. Over the summer I've been doing some small tweaks to it that we've been slowly trying to get a little faster. And today I'm going to show you exactly what I've done. It's a little mid-season upgrade. So at the very front, you see we have a brand new BM spec splitter. Utilizing the same splitter damper absorbers from Robert Thorne. I will admit I didn't mount it up perfectly, so this side only pokes out a little bit and the other side pokes out a little more, but never mind, it works. You might see there's a little piece of foam inside between the bumper and the splitter. That's used to block off the air from getting underneath the bumper and above the splitter. That will seal it off rather nicely, give us a little extra downforce. This is going to be mainly to combat out the downforce from the rear, so the front two will be remaining relatively balanced at high speeds. Next up, we have StopTech's brand new C43 big brake kit. These are specifically designed for basically time attack, so everything was really light, considering the caliper, the whole setup itself is about half the weight of the ST40 kit that a lot of people uses on S2000s. And yeah, and the really nice thing, the rotor replacement for this is only $100 from StopTech, and the pads is thick, like really thick, probably like thicker than my finger, honestly. So I wouldn't be replacing the pads anywhere near as often as I need to. Hoonigan sticker, because you know, StopTech on the bottom, and there's the big that is new as well. Yes, this is a Group A Motorsport spoon style hardtop. It's very slick. Basically, the whole point is air comes through, and instead of like really abrupting ending right around here, and then the here you got all kind of swivels, this nicely brings the air very nicely underneath and kind of underneath the rear wing. I bought this for the purpose of going to Global Time Attack. Small problem, in Global Time Attack Street Class, you can only have one wing element, and somehow they count that little lip at the back also as a spoiler, and that also counts as a one aero device. So I have to get something different, or I'm a little bit screwed, or I can't use this whole hardtop. We'll figure it out. You know, as we always do, we will figure it out. The worst idea I have is to simply follow this line and come down and just cut it here and duct tape up the rest. It's going to be an utter waste of money, but I hope I can just get a new replacement piece that doesn't have this little lip at the end, and then I should be legal. Some things that you can't see, this car also has had a new flywheel put in by Bauhaus. So it now has an AP1 flywheel instead of the AP2, which was, I think it was like 9 pounds difference. And the AP1 now weighs about 15 instead of like 24, 23, with something kind of just like, what the frick? Why would you even put a flywheel that big on a 9,000 RPM car? It's a lot of small changes that would ideally make the car a lot faster. On the inside is business as usual. There's the new Eclipse Tech shift lights. Basically, when I'm sitting in the driver's seat, banging gears, ripping tech, it will light, and then when it flashes all 7 lights, that's when you know you should shift. Underneath the hood, everything is mostly the same. We put the AccuSump back where it belongs, because we started experiencing oil starve problems at Gingerman during high G-force corners. So, and I was literally pulling VTEC. I couldn't get back on power, and it gave me a check engine light as well. So yeah, this is now back and basically switch on before every event. You can see there's oil pressure in there. It's about 100 BAR. As you know, before we had some oil leak problems that basically ended up in a almost massive fireball. We now have a new gritty thermostatic oil pressure plate, as well as, if you can see down here, that piece, it's a new oil line. Very nice. I think it will be very neat. It no longer has any oil leaking problems, but it does mean I can't use any of my old S2000 filters. It's now become something else. I think it's an RSX1. So yeah, other than that, car's the same. Really didn't modify it that much. It's tiny things, tiny things that we do little by little. It's like unfortunately these will be like 3-4 pi, I guess, but it will be helpful in the long run. And I hope especially that we're going to global time attack super lap battle, that all this package is gonna come good. Tomorrow we are heading out to Speedwing for the practice day, and then Saturday will be the time attack day, and Sunday will be the bracket battles day. It's gonna be a huge amount of fun, and I can't wait to share with you guys. Yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you all very much for watching. See you in the next one.